Portland International Airport, what was once an overlooked Alaska hub, is suddenly now one of the highest-ranked airports in the country, all because of their new terminal. Today is the starting point of my trip to Denver on one of United's many 737s. Welcome on board registration N24211, a 28-year-old 737-800 originally delivered to Continental in June of 1998. Usually I'd have some boarding footage, but for whatever reason that did not happen this time around, so instead we are pushing back from the gate. My seat today is 28A, a window seat in the economy cabin. The seat features 31 inches of pitch, 17 inches of width, and a standard 2 inches of recline. The seat comes with a shared power outlet as well as an IFE, which has a USB-A and USB-C port. United offers paid Wi-Fi for $8 or $7 for Mileage Plus members. However, United is also installing Starlink on their entire mainline fleet. If you like flight reviews and corny, sarcastic sense of humor, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I make videos about a variety of airlines, aircraft experiences, and products that you might one day find yourself using. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and I honestly wouldn't be able to do this without your support. If you want to support me further, be sure to join the LegitScore, the channel membership. For just a few dollars a month, you can have early access on a selection of content, occasional members-only videos, and have a say in what happens on the channel. As we whisk past the incredible views that a takeoff from Portland has to offer, it's time we said goodbye to what has quickly become a favorite airport of mine. It's not that Portland is the newest or nicest in all cases. While they did rebuild the main terminal, the concourse area could definitely use some work. But the airport is easy and friendly, tons of good food options, and great tarmac views. United is celebrating their 100th anniversary this year, and it's clear that they have finally started coming to their sense in the last few years. Adding IFEs to compete with Delta, adding Starlink to compete with JetBlue and their free Wi-Fi, and boosting mainline presence across the country. United is easily the best airline in the country for international travel, offering flights to dozens of cities and countries, including some fifth freedom flights. For someone like me who would prefer variety of airlines versus someone who might like consistency and familiarity, even with their expansive route network, I find myself booking on international carriers and avoiding U.S. airlines altogether. Moving along, the crew served the usual complimentary drink and snack service. On this 2-hour flight, I was served a stroopwafel and some apple juice. Fairly standard, but better than nothing. I decided it best to keep that map on TV for the entire flight. I opted to not watch any movies or shows, but instead try out the internet. I don't have any screenshots, but when I tried to log into the Wi-Fi on my laptop to get some important homework done, I could not find any way to connect my MacBook to the Wi-Fi. It worked great on my phone, where I ended up having to do most of my work instead. I wasn't super impressed by this, maybe it was user error, but the fact it was so difficult kinda ruined the in-flight experience. The remainder of the flight will be fairly uneventful, falling through the clouds to land in the incredibly massive expanse that is the Denver International Airport. This route is offered by several airlines, including United, Alaska, Southwest, and Frontier. It's the busiest route out of Portland, and I am glad no single airline has taken over. With Denver being a major hub for Frontier, Southwest, and United, and Portland being a major hub for Alaska, it's no surprise these airlines are competing for such a busy route. I would imagine that between all four of these airlines, the product offering is likely almost identical between Southwest and Alaska, with Frontier being the affordable and basic option, and United taking a slight lead with their IFEs. You could argue any one of them has better or worse customer service based on experience, but here's my take using the LegitScore. The seat was good. It wasn't anything extraordinary, and I do think it's a bit slim. The amenities were great, in-seat power, recline, and a headrest. The entertainment was awesome. United easily has the best overall entertainment, tons of movies and shows, along with games, music, and the Hemisphere's digital magazine. The Wi-Fi worked well, but I did struggle to make it work on my computer. The service was fine, nothing in particular that was memorable, but it definitely did not ruin the flight. It was good, but not great. In terms of value, I don't have the price for the flight, but overall, United is usually the most expensive option. This route is usually reasonably priced because of the level of competition, but I do think Frontier is the better price. And lastly, the cleanliness. The seat and cabin were great. United always does a great job in this category. I did not check the lavatory, though, on this flight.
14.
Welcome to the only city that might have aliens under it. It's Denver, Colorado. My flight today was great. I will admit, it's hard for me to say much about United after having so much content covering the exact same product. If you did enjoy this video though, do be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and follow my Instagram at legitimate_aviation. Be sure to tune in next time when I fly Ethiopian Airlines 787 to Oslo. Until then, thanks for watching.